Good morning to teacher Safura and fellow students. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today. It is truly an honor to present my topic for the final screening of SLB. Today, I have chosen to talk about something that many of us experience, see, or hear about during our teenage years young love. Love can be beautiful and exciting, but when it happens too early, without maturity or guidance, it can also bring us challenges that many young people are not prepared for. So today, I would like to share a clear understanding of the dangers of young love, not to judge or discourage anyone, but to help us manage our feelings in a healthier and a more responsible way. Alright, number one, emotional instability. Teenagers are still learning how to understand and control their emotions. When a relationship becomes too serious at a young age, emotions often become intense and difficult to manage. One moment everything feels perfect, and the next moment everything feels like it is falling apart. Why does this happen? Because we are still developing our identity, who we are, what we believe, and what we want in life. If a relationship becomes the center of our world too early, we may experience overthinking, jealousy, fear of losing the other person, mood swings, stress, and frustration. Conflicts are normal in relationships, but young people often don't have the emotional maturity to handle them calmly. That is why breakups during teenage years can feel extremely painful and overwhelming. Some may even lose confidence, become withdrawn, or experience anxiety. Alright, number two. Distraction from studies and personal growth. Our teenage years are the foundation of our future. It is the time when we build discipline, character, and academic strength. But when a relationship becomes too demanding, it can easily distract us from our goal. For example, spending too much time texting or calling, losing focus in class, ignoring homework, which is very important for us, losing sleep, giving up hobbies or sports, putting the relationship above personal dreams. A healthy relationship should help us grow, not take away our focus. But young love often becomes too intense, causing some students to fall behind in their studies or lose motivation. These distractions can affect exams, opportunities, and even long-term plans. At this, all right. Number three, peer pressure and unrealistic expectations. Social media, movies, and even our friends create unrealistic expectations about love. We often see perfect couple, perfect moments, and dramatic romance. Because of this, many teenagers feel pressure to be in a relationship just to fit in, act older than they really are, show off their relationships online, prove their love in unhealthy ways, compare themselves to others. This pressure creates stress, insecurity, and even jealousy. Young love becomes dangerous when we try too hard to copy a relationship that is not real in the first place. Instead of learning about ourselves, Some teenagers rush into love just because they feel they should, not because they truly understand what love means. Alright, number 4, losing self identity. One of the biggest dangers of young love is losing yourself in the process. Some teenagers become so focused on their partner that they forgot about their own needs, dreams, and friendships. Some people may start to change their personality to be liked, follow their partner's choices instead of their own, depend too much on their partner for happiness, stop spending time with friends, feel lost when they are alone. When the relationship ends, which young relationships often do, they may feel empty or confused because they build their identity around someone else. That is why it is important to build self love first. We should know our strengths, values, and goals before sharing our life with someone else. For the conclusion, in conclusion, young love is not something bad. It is natural and it is a part of growing up. But it becomes dangerous when it takes control of our emotions, our studies, our goals, our identity. We must remember love should not rush us, love should not break us, love should not distract us from our future, and lastly, love should help us grow and not hold us back. As teenagers, the most important relationship we should build is with ourselves. Learning who we are, what we want, and what kind of person we want to become. When we have strong self love and maturity, we will be ready for real, healthy, stable love in the future. That is all from me. Thank you.